Good morning. Okay, here's what I want to know from you is, do you do this in the morning? The first thing I do every morning is I check off my planner to-do list, which is just kind of stuff that I do in my house, and everything's listed in the planner, which is awesome. One of the big things that I have to do that is on my list this morning and every single day and totally changes my life is to plan and prep dinner. So I'm gonna do that. Let me show you what I've got in my freezer that's gonna make my life way easy today. The first thing I'm gonna do, oh, wrong one. Thankfully, I had some freezer meals prepped. So my son said he is coming home from college tonight. He doesn't come home all that often, but when he does, I want to make a big meal. So I definitely make sure that I have a menu plan, and what we're doing is cheddar ranch burgers. If I don't do that in the morning and prep them, then guess what? We're going out to eat and spending a ton of money that we don't need to spend. The next thing I do is I hop on and I get everything planned out. Now today, I don't normally every day do a big meal, but because the boy's coming home, y'all know, how many of you guys have kiddos at college? I make sure that we have a decent meal for sure. So I'm gonna start today, and I am making the broccoli cheese casserole from the celebration pack because this is one of Jackson's favorite, and it's really, really easy. So I'm gonna make that with you guys today. If y'all will hop on and tell me hello, tell me good morning. I'm not seeing any comments, but I'm hoping it's working today. Y'all tell me good morning. So the first thing I do to prep my broccoli cheese casserole is I cook my broccoli, which I cooked it in this bowl, and then I just make sure that I get out all the liquid, because if you leave any liquid in that broccoli, it's not gonna be as good. So we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna come right over here, and we are gonna start our cheese sauce. And actually, while we start, let's go ahead and start the butter going. This is from the celebration menu plans, if you are interested in those. Okay, there we go. So there's my butter started. This is about 6 tablespoons of butter. I've also got 2 tablespoons of butter in here. You can also use Smart Balance if you prefer to use that. I'm gonna pop this in the microwave. We're gonna go ahead and get that going. Now with this butter, we wanna get my butter get soft. So while it's getting soft, do y'all see the butter going? The biggest thing I just would encourage you to do is, if you will take 10 minutes in your morning and prep or plan dinner, you will save so much money. So tell me, guys, what are you making? What's on your menu plan tonight? What are you thinking about? Because I will tell you that here at my house, the last couple days have been very hectic, and I have not done a great job of this. And we have spent money that we did not need to spend. So today I was like, you know what? The boy's coming home. We're making dinner. I'm gonna melt this butter. The next thing I'm gonna do, that's already melted, is I'm gonna go ahead and, here we go, guys. How's it looking? I'm gonna add about 1 pound, y'all. Remember, this is not a health food night. This is Jackson's coming home for dinner night. Here we go. I'm gonna add 1 pound of Velveeta. Y'all may remember a few weeks ago he folded sheets on Facebook Live. It is probably one of our top viewed videos of all time. There's 1 million views. He is so proud of that. He's like, Mom, how many times do you get 1 million views? I was like, honey, I'm not a cute 21-year-old folding sheets, so I can't keep up with your awesomeness. Okay, we're gonna let this Velveeta melt down. So it's really, really, really simple. This is by far his favorite casserole of life. So it's the one we make. Okay. While that is going, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna crush up my Ritzy crackers. And I will tell you that I'm kind of lazy. I cannot see y'all at all today, which is kind of crazy. Hey, Meredith, so glad to see you. Hi, Tracy, glad to see you guys. Okay, so to crush up these, all I do is I just crush. And I'm super lazy, and I don't like to have an extra bag. So here we go. I'm just doing them really fast in here. Hang on, you guys. Let's scooch this over here so you can see. Can y'all see my Ritzy crackers? Give me a heart. I can't see the comments. I'm not at a good angle today. This is not my best view as far as getting to see you guys. So I've got my Ritzy crackers crushed. My father-in-law always called them Ritzy crackers, so I always call them Ritzy crackers. They're just plain old Ritz crackers. We're going to put those down in there. So simple, you save a bag. Now, we don't want our cheese to go overboard. That was about 3 tablespoons of margarine. Okay, so we're gonna get this done. Or butter. That was butter, actually, but you could use butter, margarine, whatever you have works. Okay, we're gonna come back over here to we don't wanna burn our cheese sauce. Can y'all see that very well? Hang on. There's the cheese sauce going. Okay, so we're just gonna get this, go ahead and keep at it. We want it to melt till it's like no lumps are left. Velveeta melts the best, guys. This is 6 tablespoons of margarine or butter or Smart Balance. Any of them will work just fine, whatever you prefer. And then you're gonna do, you've got a 32, I've got a 32 ounce bag of broccoli just because that's what I had in my freezer. Or you can use 2 12-ounce bags. That's a pretty big bag of broccoli, so I probably won't use all of it because that was almost a little bit more than we really need. This is almost done, guys. Can y'all see pretty well there, I hope? Is it working? Okay, let me look at your comments real fast while we let that sit. Okay. Yum. Ashley, good morning, Karen. So glad to see you this morning. Hey, Tracy, your husband makes dinner. He's retired and you work full time. I love that. Good morning, Meredith in Canada. So glad to see you this morning. Okay, so we're going to keep up with our stuff here. Okay, there we go. We're going to keep going. We are just going to get this going really, really, really strong. Now what we're going to do is we're going to mix in that broccoli. So to make my life a little bit easier, I'm going to take this over. This is almost good enough. I'm going to take this broccoli right over here to this guy right here. Are you ready? There's my sink. Both bowls are clean. So I'm going to go ahead and like I told you, I've got a little more broccoli than I really need. You want to make sure that your broccoli is totally thawed out. Can y'all see this? I've got a wee bit more broccoli than I need. Well, actually, that's probably a good amount. Okay. I'm just going to mix this right here in my sink. My sink was clean this morning, and that way it'll be easy. Oh, I've got plenty of cheese sauce for that whole thing. And I'll be honest, I've done this recipe so many times just by I just know how much cheese to do that it's really hard to like even tell y'all. It was hard to write the recipe because I was like, I just make it. I don't know how I do it. I just make it, but I want my kids to have it one day because it is one of their all-time favorite recipes. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna have this tonight with the burgers, and we're making mudslide cake. I think I'm gonna do mudslide dessert over on Instagram this morning. And there we go. Okay. I'm gonna find a space to put it in. And all I'm gonna do now, oh, I hope I didn't. Y'all, I feel like I'm just contaminating something. I don't like working in my sink. I will not do that again. I never ever work in my sink. I just thought it would be easier this morning, but this feels like not awesome. Thankfully, everything's clean and I didn't use anything but cheese and Velveeta today, so I think we're good. Okay, we're gonna come on over here. Can y'all see my casserole dish? There's my casserole. And all I'm gonna do is spread this out. What's nice about this one is you can make it ahead and then you just serve it up whenever you're ready for it. So you can even do this one a day ahead if you want. And like I said this morning, I was like, oh, I can get that done and out of the way. And then I'm gonna do the mudslide dessert, which I'm super excited about. I haven't made that one in forever. It's from the summer meals. They are so good. Oh my gosh. And then we're gonna just add our cheese and crackers over top. And now, so we'll have our burgers, we'll have a big, huge salad, we'll have broccoli casserole, and that'll be it. Oh, and then we'll have mudslide dessert. So like I said, when the boy comes home, we make all the food. And this one's just a really, really easy, fast one to make. My stepmom made this recipe forever. It is our favorite recipe she makes. She is the best cook on the planet. Like, she just knows how to make good food that feeds people who love it. So there you go. Super easy recipe, really, really fast and done. So I encourage you today, if you are struggling with keeping up with making everything, you guys take 10 minutes, take 15 minutes this morning and plan dinner. It will make life so much easier. So I've got my broccoli cheese casserole planned. I've got my freezer. These are my cheddar ranch burgers that are already ready to go. I just pulled them out of the freezer this morning. So I'm gonna stick them on a plate and let them thaw out before dinner tonight. I probably should have thawed them out last night. If you are interested in our planner, they are selling like hotcakes. You guys, have you guys heard? I will tell you that I was totally wrong on the planner. I thought the pink one would be the best seller. It looks like the blue one is the best seller, but because I personally like the pink one best, I'm just gonna show her to you. We are about halfway sold out of the stickers. What this does though is it just gives you a guide as to what to do every single morning. So if you are interested in any of our menu planning boxes, this morning I used the celebration menu plans for the broccoli casserole. I used the freezer plans for the freezer plans were the hamburgers, and I'm gonna use the summer plans for dessert. So lots of fun things. It is so easy and delicious. What are you making it look? Oh, I'm so glad you're here this morning. Broccoli cheese casserole. So if you are struggling with feeling like you're spending too much money eating out, take 15 minutes today, right now, you guys. Hop up as you're watching me, race over to the kitchen, figure out what is for dinner tonight, and make sure that you don't waste money, because even though I love eating out, occasionally, I know that my family eats better when we eat at home. Do you thaw on the counter? You make a 3-week meal plan. Sunday goes to see how it works out. I do thaw on the counter. I don't know that I should tell you that. That could be wrong, but I do thaw on the counter. So I don't know. Anyways, wait, are these recipes from things you've always made? Yeah, they're things I've always made. Some of them are my friend Cherie's recipes. So they're either her recipes or my recipes. So like I said, the broccoli cheese casserole was my stepmom's recipe. The mudslide dessert is one I've made for years and years and years. So lots of good recipes in the menu plans. You're making the Mexican food from the celebration plan. Oh, you ordered the planner bundle, Rebecca. You are gonna love it. You guys are gonna love the planners. Just let me say, you're gonna love the planners. Okay, I'm gonna hop over. I think I'm gonna do a reel of making the mudslide dessert because it's hard to do. So I'll post it here. It's time consuming. And it goes over a long time. So I want to make you guys bored all the morning watching that. You try and check out and can't get the coupon code to work. If you have a bundle in your cart, you cannot get the coupon code will not work. So pop that bundle out of, if you have a coupon in your cart, bundle won't work. The planner it is 40 something, and it includes free shipping. I promise. A few folks have gotten them. You're gonna love it. You thaw on the counter too. That makes me feel better. You need to get you a planner, Cindy. If you need a planner, this is the planner you need. Just saying. It's awesome. Check it out. You guys have an amazing day, and I will talk to you soon. Make dinner. Go right now. Hop up. Scoot. Bye.